Hello YouTube, I'm Duarte from Still Not A Millionaire, and today I'll bring you a brief review of what's going on with the markets lately, and also my first trade where I bought Apple, but it didn't go as planned, as you will see in a moment. So starting with the markets this week, as you can see in the daily chart, we had a lot of consecutive green days. Okay, despite these red candles, they were closing higher. But then in the last 2 days, it decreased in order to lose all the gains that it had made in the beginning, the first half of the week. Okay, so today was a large negative day. It's Friday still. Okay, and where the market lost almost 2%, and this kind of a breaking this level of this previous level of resistance, okay, which can mean that the market will possibly go down. Well, it depends on a lot of factors, as we have already seen, and no one can guess it because neither technical analysis is neither technical analysis works all the time, and the market is also quite apart from its fundamental. Okay, there are a lot of people trying to guess when the market is going to turn around, and there are already a lot of explanatory theories. One that I found very interesting was was published today by in the Instagram of Bloomberg Business. That was this post. Why did the stock market's huge rally suddenly stall on September 2nd? And one it's sort of a joke, but one possible explanation is that because all of the phone app day traders had to go back to school. This basically means that while the market is being dominated by euphoria and irrational traders that have additional liquidity, either due to the stimulus checks they are receiving or other things, and they are betting a lot on these stocks, leading them to increase their value into, well, I think, in my opinion, too much. And for example, we see news every day about Tesla, about Apple, about all these tech stocks, and the truth is that these have faced a lot of momentum, upward momentum in the last months, and but I still think that this is kind of misleading, because the true impact of coronavirus is still not quite well reflected in the market. As you can see, there was a large drop down in the market during the time where coronavirus was first was tackled by governments, and they demanded that people locked down in their homes, and the economy really felt the first impact. But well, it recovered quickly in almost, I don't know, in 2 months it was already in the previous high. Well, but the impact is still being felt. There is the possibility of a second wave still ahead, and the numbers are increasing in a lot of countries. So I expect that the market will still fall significantly, and well, I hope so, because I want to enter. I'm sorry for those who have currently long positions, but well, I also want to participate in the market. And due to this intention to participate in the market, well, as I said previously, I will be using eToro. Okay, I have deposited some more funds in order to reach the 2,000 euros that I've planned to start with. But as you can see, I have not the two exactly 2,000 euros. That's okay. One part is because of conversion rates. I don't care about that. But the other part was because today I made a trade, and you probably guess it. I traded Apple. Okay, why did I trade Apple if I think that it is so overrated, as I said just right now? Because I was watching in a sort of technical analysis way. Most of you will already mock me because of using technical analysis, but well, we learn from our mistakes, okay? And what I was watching was basically here. Okay, it seems we had. Let me go to the daily chart. We had a sort of support here at $109 per share. Okay, the price bounced here and then made a new higher high. Okay, and then it seemed that the price was rejecting this time. Okay, as you can see, price tried to go down and couldn't close below this level of support. Again here, again here, again, but it ended up with a large red candle, and now it seems that the support is broken, and well, that's it. But since this was a sort of technical analysis trading that I plan to make in the short term, okay, I try to basically reach this that would already give me more than 8% of return, which was already very good. But I end up placing a stop loss around $108 per share. Okay, I have opened it really close to the support line at $110 per share, so it means that I lost around $2 per share. I just bought two shares. Okay, so my loss was around almost $4, as you can see around here. Okay, my PNL was last $3.94. Okay, I had closed at my stop loss, but well, it's just a small loss. It had a good risk return ratio. Okay, but nevertheless it is a loss, and well, it's done. Okay, let's wait for the next one. Nevertheless, we'll see how the stock behaves around this level, because if you already have some background in technical analysis, it's pretty common that these support levels become resistance. Okay, so I can expect that, for example, let me see how I can paint here. I think this one price can, for example, go here and then drop down until previous resistance that would be well, quite low, and would give us a pretty return. Okay, almost 8% again. Okay, so if I open a short position, if I see that the reverse of this happens in the downside, I might enter again, this time in a short position. Well, the trick is to open the short position near the eventual new resistance level in order to minimize potential risk. Okay, just place the stop loss a little bit above the support level, and to maximize the risk return ratio. Okay, so that's the plan. But well, as you can see, not everything goes as planned. My intention for this weekend that is coming is to develop a quick spreadsheet in order to be able to do a fundamental analysis of several companies and compare them in a useful time. Okay, because fundamental analysis, if you do discounted cash flows, it takes a lot of time to do, and I want to be more efficient, more practical, because I don't have so much time to do a DCF for every company I want to analyze. Okay, so I will be sharing that spreadsheet with you later in this weekend, and I will see you there.